M0FXB, guess what we've got here? Another Quansheng UV-K5, and look at this. Yellow case, orange button. So why did I buy this? Why not? I didn't buy a McDonald's. I didn't waste my money on Coca-Cola that gives me a heart attack. I saved it. I ate an apple, some salad, and I bought this instead for £18. So let's have a look. Usual Quansheng box. Wow, it just feels nice. I just really like these Quanshengs. Okay, so let's grab the battery. Of course, USB-C charging and ta-da! Twin pin UV5R cable. And I just went for the cheapest option. So you've got a couple of programmable buttons here. PTT, nice flashlight, SMA connector for the antenna. And it says on the back here, 5 watt, and this is the UV-K5 99. I really like this style. I've got the red one here. It's one of my favorite cases. I went for yellow on purpose. I wanted something a bit different. Battery there. Now, has it got any USB in the battery? See, no, not in the actual battery. Let's get everything out. Okay, so well, I wasn't actually expecting a charging dock, because I've got about 10 of them, and headset. So that all came with it. Let's get the battery on there and the belt clip. These are really good belt clips on these, large, easy to fit. You just clip them on the back. And remember, this does Airband, VHF, UHF, 220 megs, PMR, GMRS. It just push on like so. Yeah, just a boring, let's call it boring, orange display. And where's my antenna gone? Oh, right from day one, even when these were called Warui, the antennas have always been good. Now let's see what firmware's on here, because of course you can load all. That's a bit fast. OSFW firmware, which I actually don't know what that is. I'm just going to guess that that's the original one. So you hit the menu and go through. We'll start off at number 1, and we're going to do an Airband test, of course. So we'll start off at number 1. So as you go up and down, you can see the number 5 here. Go to number 1 and squelch. We'll press menu and then adjust the squelch to about 2 for now. And let me type in, I'm going to go exit and type in my node, which is 4. We're in memory mode. So to come out of memory mode, we're going to go F then 3. Now we're in VFO. We're going to go 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, 0. Because in VFO mode, you can type the frequency, which is always handy.
And just,
as soon as you get there, I notice that dual watch is on as well.
Yes, it's made by the same people.
Right, let's cycle through quickly. Frequency, step, power, receive and transmit CT, CSS. We press menu. So let me do it when he's speaking. Yeah, it does let me do it. You hit the menu and you can go up and down. We want 77 for my node. 77 tone, menu. And then we just keep going through. DCS, tone, power. We've gone all the way to 50. Delete channel, add channel, AM. Let's do that one. Menu on. And then we're going to go and have a little listen to see what it's like on Airband. We know it works well with VHF, UHF, offset, plus or minus shift for repeaters, tone amount, just quickly flicking through, Roger beep, saying all the obvious ones really. Let's back out, hit the bottom button, torch, hold, exit button there. So only... Is that all that's been set for that? It's just a torch. You can change these in the software, of course. And yes, these do work with chirp now, don't they? Squelch off, hold it down. Alarm, exit. Let's do the radio, which I believe is, just go F, then FM. There's our radio, 94.3.
You're meant to blend.
Look at that. It just works so well. A lot of shortcuts here. If you just go F, then band, it will cycle through the bands. Let's come away from this channel. We need to go on the A band, so we've got F, then F and 2 is A band, then we'll go F and 1, 490, 55 megahertz, 108, 145, 245, 350, back to 434. And remember, you can completely modify these devices. So yeah, it's definitely a set that I'll use a lot. The light, unfortunately, we are going to have to add some modified firmware if we want the backlight to stay on for a very long time. Oh yeah, I'm going to test the Airband before we finish the video. We'll do that in a sec. Just looking for the backlight. Ah, there it is. Menu. Why don't they add that? I was going up to 20. Keep my finger on it. Oh, it's higher than it was. There you go. 60 is the most, but that's better than 30 or 20. So let's just get the Airband in there. So we'll go 133850. AM's height has come on automatically. Then I'll get my little adapter that I've got just here and plug my external antenna. Now, if I go outside, I get loads of Airband, but if I use my external antenna, I get a really good signal straight away. So not amazing, but with the new firmware, with the Egzumer firmware, it will be. And I'll tag that video on the end of this video.